Hey everyone, so I just wanted to make a quick video on Mars retrograde and tell you what it is in case you don't know. Now you may know what Mercury retrograde is because that is very mainstream. A lot of people talk about Mercury retrograde, and that is when the planet in the sky appears to be going backwards. It's not really going backwards, it's just from Earth's perspective, that's what it looks like in the sky. But Mars retrograde, and every single planet goes retrograde, except for the sun and like the moon. But so for Mars retrograde in particular, it's very important that you do not start new projects. Mars retrograde is a time to take a step back and kind of go within and examine the projects that you had already put energy into. It's kind of like, I like to compare it to, it's a proofreading time. Like, you know, look at what you've already done, dot your I's, cross your T's, make sure you're doing everything right. Make sure it feels right too, like what you're doing, does it feel right to you? And if it doesn't, then then change your approach. But don't start anything new right now, because as above, so below. If Mars, the planet of action, is going backwards, anything new that you start is going to go backwards, and it's not going to go really that well. I like to compare it to, so think of the weather. Say you had a plan to go outside and paint a picture, but then you put on the weather report and the weatherman tells you a hurricane's coming, and it's going to be a hurricane so bad that the rain is going to cause flooding.
This is concrete. If I drop this, you'll see it break. Probably didn't break up. It's a part of a shingle. It just came off the side of that building. Here goes a limb right down the street. Just hit that car. This is why we're telling people that they should not be out on the road.
Now you're a human being, so you have free will. You could still choose to go outside and paint your lovely painting, but how well do you think that painting is going to turn out? It's going to not turn out that well. And sorry, my daughter's father just came here. Hello.
Your father?
My father.
You did call me daddy before.
Oh my God, all right. Okay, I'm very sorry. I was interrupted. I didn't know my daughter's father was bringing my daughter back home. Whatever, but where was I? Okay, so I think I was saying we have free will, right? Yeah, the weatherman says it's going to be raining outside, but we as human beings have free will, so we can go outside and paint that picture. But how well do you think that picture is going to turn out? It's not going to turn out well, because all the rain is going to make everything all mumbled jumbled. So it's not good to start new things, and it's not good to go against the code, because just like the weather, there is zodiac weather, but it's a little more accurate than the real weather. So, but one thing to consider with this Mars retrograde, it's going to be retrograding in Aries. Aries is a cardinal sign, and very soon after it goes retrograde, the moon is going to be going into Cancer. I think I got on September 11th. And Cancer is also a water sign, a cardinal sign. And then with all the planets shit show that we have going on in Capricorn, and Jupiter is going to be going direct in Capricorn, that is also a cardinal sign. And cardinal signs are the signs of initiation, of getting things going, of starting something new. And so we are going to want to begin new projects. We're going to really feel like we want to do something. We want to start something new. And we're going to have a lot of anxiety with that, because we're going to feel just very anxious. We may feel like lazy, like what are we doing? We should be doing something with our time. But even though you're going to feel like that, just know, use this energy to proofread or go over anything you have already started, because that is what this time is meant for. And with that being said, astrology is the coding to the universe, and never fucking forget it.